YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there forever, ever. Los Angeles Lakers got it done, man. 110-93. The Raptors go to 25-19 and 12-9 on the road. Lakers go to 25-16, 12-8 at home. And then you think about it and say the Lakers got a nice, good win in this one. The Raptors is one of the better teams in the East. They have a decent record, and they have had a lot of success against a lot of the teams. And the Lakers did what they needed to do to get an impressive win, but it didn't come easy. Raptors won the first quarter 30-23, but then the Lakers did what they had to do after that. Second quarter they won it 32-24. Third quarter 32-26. Fourth quarter the Lakers won that one 23-13. And the Raptors get a big loss on this one. Brandon Ingram was held under 20 points. 34 minutes, 19 points, 7-19 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds and 7 assists. It's good that he has that dual ability to pass and score. He also had 3 turnovers since he was going against the Lakers. He added a little bit more of an edge to him. He got 3 steals in the block, and that's a good reason for him to have it because he played for the Lakers before. They gave up on him. They didn't believe in him. 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a +3 and +. I mean, he settled for a lot of jump shots. He's good at it. Just wasn't dropping as much as it did in the previous games. But it also wasn't the worst out never because he did so many other things that helped the team. Scotty Barnes, 35 minutes, 22 points, 10-21 from the field, 0-2 from 3, 2-4 from the free throw line. 9 rebounds that ended up being the most on the team. But he only had 3 assists and 2 turnovers came with it. He also had a steal, 3 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and was a -11 and +. Did a really good job of scoring the basketball, and he didn't force up no threes. He took some good ones. He just didn't make them, and then he found ways to just play his game the best way he can, which is just hitting the in-between shots, and that's the best way to use your size and your length and your touch. Kyle Murray Boyles, 25 minutes, 11 points, 5 of 7 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, no turnovers, 3 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a -4 and +. It's just good to see him getting double figures, especially doing it efficiently and then not turning the ball over at all, making plays on the ball defensively, not getting in too much foul trouble, and getting boards at a high level for the minutes that you played. Quality game from him. Emmanuel Quickly, 29 minutes, 9 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, and a -11 and +. Good game from him. You just thought he would score more. He's going to have the chances, he's going to have the opportunities, but he only took 9 shots. He was deferring more than he was really trying to score. Not the worst thing, but it just wasn't a formula that worked out for him because even Ochai Agbaji, he played 25 minutes. He missed every single shot that he took. 0 of 5 from the field and 0 of 3 from the three-point line. He had 3 rebounds and 1 assist, but he had no turnovers. 2 of his rebounds was offensive out of the 3, 2 personal fouls, and the +3 and +. Sandro gave him the most production off the bench, 24 minutes. He ended up having the most minutes played off the bench. He also took the most shots. He went 8 of 12 from the field, so it was really good. And he had 20 points, and he also went 2 of 5 from 3 and 2 of 5 from the free throw line. He wanted him to see him make a little bit more free throws, though. He did have 6 boards. The 6 boards ended up being the most off the bench. He had 2 assists to go along with it because he had no turnovers. He had a steal in the block, too. 1 offensive rebound, 1 personal foul, and a -13 and +. He has been really good for them all season. And this was just another version of him being himself at his best in this Raptors offense and helping them out too defensively. Jamison Battle, 8 minutes. He missed his only shot, which was a 3. He had 2 rebounds, no turnovers, and the personal foul was a -12 and +. Jonathan Mobo, 15 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a -15 and +- for him. Jared Temple, he ended up playing 2 minutes. He missed his only shot, which was a 3. He didn't do anything else but have no turnovers and no personal foul. Finish as a +1 and +. AJ Lawson, 6 minutes, 5 points, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, no turnovers, 1 personal foul, and a -2 and +- And Jamal Shade, 22 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 turnovers and a steal, 3 personal fouls and a minus 11 and plus minus. Elijah Martin, 2 minutes, 1 field goal that he took, he missed it. He did also get an assist, but he had no turnovers too, no personal fouls also, and he finished as a +1 and plus minus. And then Grady Dick, he's been having some good games lately, but not tonight. 12 minutes, he missed all his 3-point shots. That was his only field goals. He got 2 boards, but he also had 1 turnover. One of the rebounds was offensive. Then he had a personal foul to finish as a -14 in plus minus. And then the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron Ramon James, the king of the game. 32 minutes, 24 points, 9 of 17 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 turnovers, 2 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, 0 personal fouls, and a +18 and plus minus. The midi, the 3, the drives, the kicks, the dump offs, the alley oops. He did it all on the offensive end and made plays happen even defensively with those blocks. He's still doing a lot of stuff we've seen him do younger. He's doing it just in moderation now that he's older, which is still a good thing because he's playing good minutes and still showing you that he's one of the most important players on the team, and that's good to see. Jake LaRavia, 19 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, and the steal, 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a -6 and plus minus. And then you see DeAndre Ayton, 33 minutes, 25 points. He made every shot. He had such good looks. It just made sense for him to make all of them, and he did. But he also had 13 boards to go along with them, 25 points. He went 5 of 6 from the free throw line. You would have thought that the Raptors would have paid more closer attention to him, considering how easy his looks were. He wasn't even working for them. They just found him open, and they just had to get him the ball. And then he was able to make it. And that's what he should continue to do, and that's what he's been doing basically this entire season. But his numbers should look more like this, especially without Austin Reeves. But we'll see what happens in the future. 1 assist, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, 2 personal foul, and a +20 and plus minus. Marcus Smart, 25 minutes, 8 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 turnovers, and a steal. 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a +12 and plus minus. Luka Wonderboy, the Don Doncic, 34 minutes. He had 25 points. He took a lot of shots in this one, and some of them was good, some of them was bad, some of them was forced. But he went 8 of 23, so he was working hard for that 25 in this one. He also went 5 of 12 from 3 and 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 2 boards with 7 assists, just like Ramon. The difference was 4 turnovers instead of 3, but he did get a steal in the block instead of 2 blocks, which show you that Luka was making plays on the ball, and that's what he's trying to do more of, and they need it. But he did have those 4 personal fouls, which is not good. That's a lot. But he was a -3 and plus minus. Rui, 21 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, and a +8 and plus minus. Jared Vanderbilt, 21 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 1 from the field, 9 rebounds, which was the most off the bench, and he also had 1 assist, 2 steals, 2 blocks. The 2 steals and 2 blocks was the most off the bench, showing you that he brought that two-way play that we know he's capable of. 1 offense rebound, 1 personal foul, and a +25 and plus minus. Drew, 16 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, 0 personal fouls, and a +17 and plus minus. Dalton Connect, 2 minutes. He ended up having 1 rebound, no turnovers, and a personal foul, -1 and plus minus. Jackson Hayes, 13 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 1 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 boards. That's a good game from him considering the minutes that he played. He also had 2 turnovers, 2 offensive rebounds out of the 5, 2 personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus. Gabe Vincent, 17 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, and his rebound was offensive, and the personal foul was 0 and plus minus. And then Nick Smith Jr., 2 minutes, 3 points. He made a 3, missed a 3, and then he missed a 2-pointer. He also had no turnovers and no personal foul, -1 and plus minus. Kobe Bumpkin, 2 minutes. He ended up getting zeros all across the board because of it, but he also went -1 and plus minus. And then Bronny James got on the court, but only for 2 minutes. He had zeros across the board too. He was a -1 and plus minus as well. 85 field goals for the Lakers as a team, 48%. 91 as a team, 42%. 32 3-pointers, 22%. 36 3-pointers, 39%. 15 free throws, 67%. 17 free throws for the Lakers, 82%. 48 rebounds as a team for the Lakers, 48 of them total. That's good because the Raptors only have 43. 30 assists for the Raptors, 25 for the Lakers, 15 turnovers for the Lakers, 9 for the Raptors, 6 steals for the Lakers, 7 for the Raptors, 6 blocks for the Lakers, 5 for the Raptors, 9 offensive rebounds for the Lakers, 10 for the Raptors, 39 defensive for the Lakers, 33 for the Raptors, and then both teams have 15 personal fouls. The Lakers was the better team, and they found a way to get it done. They used their star play to gain all the attention. And then the role player just had to make the shots that was available to them and find ways to get open, find ways to make it easier for them to be found. And after that, it was just about putting the ball in the basket. Even if it was Luka or LeBron, they had to do it sometimes. And then DeAndre Ayton was enforced in that paint. He was just open, and he did a good job of catching, going straight up with confidence, and just getting it done. And then the other guys, they just made shots whenever they could. And nobody really had a crazy game off the bench or in the starting lineup besides those big three this game. But it just shows you how good of a game it ended up being for them against the Toronto Raptors defense, and the fact that the Raptors couldn't really make their threes or their free throws, and they struggled making their shots too. It just show you that they just didn't have it going in this game, and the Lakers didn't have a problem with it because they wanted to win. They got it. And at the end of the day, it ended up being fun to watch too. The Lakers are a fun and exciting team to watch. Even if they lose, even if they don't play good defense, they still do some miraculous things on the basketball court that still makes you want to see what they're going to do each and every game. Because Luka's going to do something crazy. LeBron's going to do something crazy. Austin, when he's healthy, may do something crazy. And then you never know what's going to happen with their support players. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit that notification bell to get that analysis when it first come out. Of course, you need to do that. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.